Coco Gauff surprises Alexandra Eala with $150 million Mercedes and proposes dream doubles partnership. They said it appeared like a comet, a silver Mercedes Vision EQ halo, shimmering under the Manila sun, rolled silently into gates of the Philippine National Tennis Center. The air smelled of salt and sea wind. The sky glowed amber. Alexandra Eala stood frozen. She just finished her morning drills when the car came into view, sleek, futuristic, the kind of machine that looked less built than born. The crowd of young players around her gasped. Then she saw the emblem on the hood, a tiny engraving that read, "For my partner in purpose, CG." And from behind the car, Coco Gauff stepped out, smiling. It wasn't just any car. It was a concept gift, a one-of-a-kind Mercedes commissioned not for wealth, but for meaning. Its value, $150 million, wasn't in its metal. It was in the message, to dream without limits. The world stops. News spread like wildfire. Within hours, #GauffEala trended worldwide. Headlines screamed, "Coco's gift of dreams. Tennis friendship redefines power and purpose." Reporters speculated, fans theorized, but neither Coco nor Alex said much. They only posted a single image on social media, both standing beside the car, holding hands, smiling. The caption simple and cryptic, "Dreams are better when shared." Dizzy tennis, #play for more. To the world, it looked like an extravagant gesture, but to them, it was something deeper. The story behind the gift. It began a year earlier at a charity exhibition in Dubai. Coco Gauff had just won the U.S. Open, while Alex Eala had captured her first WTA 250 title. They were rising stars from different worlds, one from America's polished courts, the other from the sun-drenched archipelago of the Philippines. After the match, they sat together in the locker room, sweaty and laughing. "I watched you play when I was 13, Alex said. "You showed me that girls who look like us can win big." Coco smiled. "And I've watched you fight every match like it's your last breath. That's why you're dangerous." That night, they talked for hours about dreams, not trophies, not endorsements, but impact. They wanted to use tennis as a bridge, to connect children who'd never seen a court, to build schools where sports met education. The dream doubles idea was born that night, whispered between two young women under the desert stars. But life moved fast. Tournaments, schedules, media, and the dream faded into the background until Coco brought it back in the most spectacular way possible. The meaning of the Mercedes. The car wasn't meant for driving. It was a sculpture, an electric marvel designed with solar wings that opened like angel feathers. On its side, etched in platinum, were 100 names, young tennis players from around the world who had written to Coco and Alex about their dreams. Each name represented a scholarship in their soon-to-be founded initiative, the Dream Doubles Foundation. When Alex ran her fingers over names, she whispered, "You remembered them all." Coco nodded. "We promised them we'd play for them. This isn't just a car, it's a promise on wheels." The pact. That evening, as the Manila sunset painted the sky purple, the two sat on the hood of the silver machine overlooking the Pasig River. Coco reached into her bag and pulled out two tiny bracelets woven with gold thread and blue string, one for her, one for Alex. "This is our pact," she said. "No contracts, no cameras, just us. We play doubles together next season. Win or lose, we play for something bigger." Alex hesitated. "You're world number one. You could pick anyone." Coco laughed. "Exactly. And I picked you." There was silence, the kind that feels like the beginning of something historic. Then Alex nodded. "Then let's make them believe." They clasped hands. The Dream Doubles team was born. The world reacts. Tennis media didn't know what to make of it. Analysts debated whether it was a publicity stunt or a revolutionary partnership. But kids around the world didn't care about analysis. They just saw two champions joining hands across continents. From Manila to Miami, murals appeared with their images and the words, "Play brave, play together." When Mercedes officially unveiled the Vision EQ halo in Berlin, they clarified the rumor. Coco had donated her appearance fees, endorsements, and royalties for 1 year to fund youth academies co-managed by Eala's foundation. $150 million wasn't a gift. It was an investment in generations. The training begins. Coco flew to the Philippines a month later. Cameras followed her first few days, but soon the world faded away, replaced by long hours under the tropical sun. They trained at dawn, serves echoing across the water, laughter filling the courts. Alex taught Coco Tagalog phrases. Coco taught Alex her footwork drills from Delray Beach. In between sessions, they visited schools, surprising children with rackets and sneakers. Do you know why we're called dream doubles? Alex asked one group of students. A boy raised his hand. Because you dreamed together? Coco grinned. Exactly. The first tournament. Their debut came at the 2026 Australian Open Doubles, under the team name GUFF times ELA. Dream doubles. The crowd didn't know what to expect. They were ranked 112th as a team, underdogs on paper. But the first match silenced every doubt. Coco's lightning serve set up Alex's fearless volleys. Their chemistry was instantaneous, electric. Each smile between points told a story. Two hearts moving as one rhythm. They upset the number 3 seeds in the second round, then beat the defending champions in the quarterfinals. By the time they reached the semifinals, fans across the world were tuning in, waving flags from the U.S. and the Philippines side by side. The speech that changed everything. After their semifinal victory, a reporter asked Coco, "Do you think this partnership will last, or is this just symbolic?" Coco looked straight at the camera. "This isn't symbolic. It's spiritual. We're not just playing doubles. We're playing double dreams." That line went viral overnight. Double dreams became a slogan, a movement, a message of unity and ambition. The legacy. Years later, sports historians would look back on that partnership as a turning point. Not just in tennis, but in the way athletes viewed success. The $150 million Mercedes, once seen as excess, came to represent something purer. The price of belief. And long after they retired, the Dream Doubles Foundation continued to thrive. Thousands of young players trained in their academies, carrying forward a message engraved on every racket given to them. Play brave. Dream doubled. Epilogue, The Eternal Drive. On a quiet morning years later, the Vision EQ halo sat in a museum in Monaco, a symbol of unity. Visitors walked past its silver frame, reading the inscription, dedicated to every dream that needed a partner. A child pointed at the names etched on the side. "Mama, who are they?" "They're dreamers," her mother said. And those two, Coco and Alex, helped them believe they could fly. The child smiled. "Then I want to be a dreamer too." Outside, sunlight spilled through the glass ceiling, reflecting off the Mercedes wings, twin beams of light stretching upward, as if taking flight again. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.